Obviously having a very good start, gets taken down by accuracy. Facenda was the guy yesterday. When Echo Fox started off this map very slow, he was the one sort of setting the pace. Assault and Saints, you have a 3 FG 42 start for Echo Fox. Just those long sight lines, trying to challenge that gunfight, but those nades come in from TK, another one from Saints. Nobody on it right now, but early control over to TK.
And with 25 seconds left, you can already see those orange arrows from Echo Fox. They're thinking about second hill. That's actually going to be a relatively big double kill there if Echo Fox want to try and play for that scrap time. It looks like Assault's going to do just that. Yeah, Facento set up on second. Sadly, he will fall, but Aqua's there to trade.
Yeah, I mean, while they are getting scrap time, they are the first team here. This is a big kill right here. Chino's able to take him down, but Saints there to quickly trade that one. Saints just needs to stay alive. He's the only guy over here right now. He now has help from Facento in middle. And wow, I mean, they're able to win rotation, but a split spawn coming in. Look where Echo Fox just spawned. They spawned deep cabin. TK should have full control of this one. They just have to take care of Facento. And I believe that is Saints in this U, but they can be very dangerous with those PPSHs.
And that was a little unfortunate there in terms of the split spawn for Echo Fox, because it was actually TK that got the split spawn first. It was accuracy that spawned deep over towards bridge side, and that kind of affected Echo Fox's spawns there as well. But Echo Fox fight through. Look as if they may actually be able to get some control on this hill as well. Facento trying to push straight through mid. He's going to find 2. Theory and Kenny fall now, looking for more. Echo Fox again, just continuously contesting this hill. Still 24 seconds left.
Yeah, but you're thinking about the next one, right? That's the money hill, that bunker hill. You can earn so much time. TK already sending 2 guys. Echo Fox going to get this scrap time. Not going to have too much of a lead, but look at the setup from TK. They already have a guy deep cave. Let's see if he's going to be able to get this kill. He is able to get one. That's accuracy. Set up on that cabin head glitch. Such a strong spot, as you can see right there. This is going to be a full setup for TK on this bunker hill. Let's see how Echo Fox is able to respond.
And this is basically the perfect setup, right? You have one mid-map, one over towards cabin side, and one deep back watching, of course, any overextension from Bell. Now we'll see if potentially anyone from TK wants to go back towards that first hill. I mean, they picked up a good, what, 20 seconds initial time. You see Echo Fox still spawning way out back cabin. I mean, this, again, perfect setup from Team Kaliber.
Yeah, it's exactly why you sort of, put so much resources into that rotation. Right. Echo Fox, they weren't able to get a lot of time off that Ruins Hill. Now TK have that lead. Chino was locking down mid-map for a very long time, but now the pressure going to come in from that Fire Alley in front. And Echo Fox, right now, all you have to do is try to just contest this hill for as long as possible.
Obviously, we talked about the Saints versus Kenny fight. Saints currently 12-7. Standout performance here from Echo Fox.
Yeah, and you can already see TK. Because Echo Fox actually pushed this hill, they got spawns for next. You want to control that cabin. There's so many great angles on the map, especially with that FG, that allows you to sort of see into that hill. This next hill, it's sort of a contest hill, but you can get some time off of it.
And here's my question. Of course, you saw accuracy there holding the final 5 seconds of bunker. Is it even worth killing him at that point? I feel like all you're doing there is forcing him to spawn back bridge.
Yeah, but, I mean, you can get a trap back bridge, right? So if you're able to control bunker, you can spawn that team. That's really where you want them to spawn if you can control a cabin. But great shots from Furia with an FG42. Everybody's rocking an FG42 right now. He decides to switch to that PPSH. Saints, though, putting a lot of pressure alongside Facento. And again, if Echo Fox had cabin control, they'd be able to trap them. But accuracy just doing a very good job trying to control that, allows his team to keep reinforcing this hill and just split time.
And you see TK just throwing those nades instantly off spawn, just continuously trying to put pressure on this hill. TK, of course, with the lead here, 77-55, and growing as well. Echo Fox, rightfully so, say, all right, never mind, we'll move over towards that first hill as we start our second rotation of hills.
Yeah, very low-scoring game so far.
Yeah, it feels that way, right?
Yeah, I just think those first 2 hills that we saw in this game, and not many people picking up that time just because so many grenades, just different split spawns, but 94-55 lead for TK, but Echo Fox do have control early on for Cave. And you can see that at the top of the map, that was Aqua. He got an early pinch, but Kenny, in theory, just run right through that Echo Fox setup. Now, though, still in Echo Fox's favor, they are picking up some time.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't potentially even see maybe a juggle come through there from TK. You had, I believe it was accuracy. He was about halfway through to his streak, so he was on the first hill when it was contested. If he hops out, then goes for the gunfight, because he will get the extra time because he was the first player in the hop point. Originally, the kill's coming through, though. Now, Kenny picks up a double. Chino with 1 as well. TK slain out.
Yeah, that was a huge kill. So Kenny got a kill on Aqua. What that allows him to do is push up to middle, where accuracy just was. When you get into this position, you have the full cross to that hill. Just right here, he misses some shots.
Gotta hit the shots, Joe.
Not too accurate right there, but it's fine. His team already rotating to hill number 2, doing a great job, still maintaining that lead. But Echo Fox, all their resources starting to hit that rotation, and everybody just giving up scrap time for this next hill.
And this is where Facento was actually snooked behind enemy lines completely. TK assumed everyone was spawning back bunker. However, it was Facento that did manage to get through, but accuracy shuts him down. Now, of course, you see Echo Fox spawning over towards cabin side. TK should be able to get a good amount of time here.
They should, but that's where you want to control this middle U. This is where Echo Fox can really, you know, get those guys off the hill, get their nades in. Saints, again, infiltrating that spot. He can be so much damage with the PPSH right there. Him and Facendo doing such a good job. Even on the first rotation of hills, that's where they really cause, you know, a ton of havoc for TK, but TK still maintaining that lead.
And this for me now is when will Aqua step up? When will he heat up? Currently at 10 and 16. Finds himself a kill there on Theory. Now can he really just try and start to steamroll? Of course, he is the player in the hill. And Joe, you see with 20 seconds left, TK, they're trying to go for the exact same setup they went for the last rotation on Bunker Hill. You probably expect to see actually make his way over towards Cabin, but currently at Bell, if he falls, just maybe trying to find that kill.
Chino spawns out though. Wow, Chino and I believe that was Saints both spawn bridge, and now that's 2 players from TK that spawn out. And here you go. You could see Echo Fox going straight back. These are going to be some very important gunfights. Kenny all the way in the back. This is exactly what he needs to do. Just buy time so his teammates off spawn can help him. But Echo Fox getting all the kills they need. That was a big one on Kenny. Echo Fox in full control. TK spawning out front.
And Theory tried to go out the back of the hill there to assist his teammate, but unfortunately he fell very, very early. And now, of course, you have TK fighting from the front, trying to get in towards Bunker. Echo Fox picking up the time. Hardpoint now going to be contested. Assault's going to be in the hill. A little bit of assistance comes there from Aqua, but there's a double nade for Accuracy, and TK retake control of Bunker. Yeah,
and they break from the front. Accuracy gets a nade right into that window. Accuracy 24 and 14 right now. That's the Accuracy that we know was working on some streaks, but he does get taken down. Again, this is where, you know, Team Kaliber really made a name for themselves early on. Both Accuracy and Chino with those FG42s, they were able to control so much of this map. I'm surprised that Echo Fox allowed it to go through, but they trust so much in Aqua and Assault. And as you can see, Aqua really struggling right now.
Yeah, a little slow game for him. And worth mentioning, of course, we did just see Theory miss a couple of shots. He was working on streaks as well. And that's something we haven't really seen so far this map. A couple of players have been on big streaks, but not really been able to finalize those streaks, if you will. But it's Echo Fox now picking up the early time. Will they be able to claw their way back into this one? The deficit is by no means too large to make a comeback. 152 to 118. Facento trying to pre-fire that first hill, but it is going to be Accuracy there that cleans up that pick. Aqua lying like a sneaky little beaver mid. Doesn't get the kill, the assist comes through.
They kind of just flip-flopped. TK, they get that spawn back bridge. Theory comes through you, picks up all 4. What a 4-piece from Theory. That's exactly what you want to see. You're able to pick up so much time. They have cabin control. All of Echo Fox are spawning back Bunker. A great job from TK. What a 4-piece from Theory. Kenny having a great game as well, 26 and 21. That lead now extending as we go into another rotation.
And that's what you want to see, right? Kenny, 26 and 22. If you're a Team Kaliber fan, if he has the hot hand, I mean, things are only going to go your way, especially considering you have Accuracy as well at 26 and 17. Slaying definitely in Team Kaliber's favor. And as you can see the points as well, 173 to 127. We now go over to our third rotation of hills. Echo Fox again with the early time, but it seems as if it is only a matter of time itself before TK are able to break through. Kenny assaulting Bunker. Streaks now coming down for Aqua, but to be fair, Echo Fox managed to slay out as well.
Yeah, and if you're Aqua, you want to hang on to that fighter pilot. It's so good on that Ruins Hill.
Right.
You can get that over. We've seen how many times at our past events where people are picking up 3 to 4 kills, you're able to get full control. But TK, now the lead, only 26 points. Great job by Assault and Aqua. They're finally starting to heat up.
And this is where you have the race for rotation, right? Look at number 8 on that minimap. That's going to be Kenny. He's going to have 2 players from Echo Fox. He should be able to find the first. There it is. Now will he anticipate Aqua to be already over towards the Bell side? He does, but needs to play his life here. He has support coming through the mid-map, but the grenades rain down.
That's actually worst case scenario for Echo Fox because you have that streak, right? So you don't necessarily have to rotate early. They actually gave up the scrap time and allowed TK to win rotation. These gunfights will be huge though, as Saints is able to pick up Kenny because they were picking up scrap time. Now Echo Fox come back in. They're controlling you. This is exactly where you want to be with the PPSH Accuracy though. Great shots out of him. And there we go. As I said, Aqua and Assault really starting to heat up. Aqua +2 right now.
And you bring up a valid point. You essentially put more pressure on yourself to win those gunfights. And to be fair, it seems like Echo Fox are doing just that, but 3 kills in favor of TK. Now it's on Aqua. Can he finally find the moment in the game where he'll strike? I mean, he has stepped up drastically. I mean, look at his stat line, 27 and 24. But this is a time which is going to truly matter. Hardpoint currently going to be contested. Facento goes.
I think Aqua's calling it in. Yeah, so Aqua decides to call in that fighter pilot. This is huge because not only is he going to get kills, look at the minimap. They're all going to spawn back bridge. 18 seconds left. Perfect. Aqua, as soon as he gets those kills, instantly rotates around cave. A great play out of him, but these are the kills that matter. They want to earn as much time as possible on Bunker.
Well, it's TK that find the final 10 seconds. Aqua wants to push out here, wants to really make sure they have a good setup, enough map control. Doesn't even necessarily need to challenge accuracy there. If he doesn't want to, should have enough team support. Of course, it is going to be Assault mid-map. He's going to get challenged by 2 players. If he can at least take 1 down before he falls, that's massive. Does just that. And of course, as of now, Echo Fox still with the favorable back bunker spawn.
Yeah, and this is what how we saw TK break in on the last bunker hill. They actually fought through Fire Alley. As soon as they can get Kenny, in theory, close to the hill, that allows accuracy, you know, to sort of move up. He gets that in the window, but Echo Fox doing a great job right now. They're right back in this one. They're probably going to take the lead.
And this is perfect. Halfway through bunker, to your point, they managed to hold every single second. It was contested for about 3 or 4 seconds now. TK slay out. That's 3 players. 1 player left on the hill. It's Aqua. He will fall, but they have one final push, and nowhere number 4 spawns. That's Aqua down by Bell side. He could have potentially overextended through Ruins if he wanted to be a little sneaky, affect that bridge spawn. Decides not, wants to fight through mid-map. Chino cleans him up. That means he's ultimately going to have a back bunker spawn. The scrap time goes in favor of Echo Fox if they pick it up, but it's actually TK just slaying Echo Fox completely out.
Yeah, and they're set up for the next one. Set up beautifully. This is exactly what you want. You want someone in Ruins to watch that middle U. You want someone, you know, again, so important to have somebody at that cabin side. It helps with so many different angles. Kenny just going to get time, just try to buy as much time as possible because nades from Echo Fox will be raining in.
And I believe there's no more streaks for Echo Fox to actually use here, so they're going to have to break this the old-fashioned way, just straight with gun skill. And it's TK now, 224 points. They can win it on this hard point. There is enough time, 35 seconds left. Vicento tries to go over towards cabin, wants to control that side of the map, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do so. Instead, they have to break from the front mode.
Yeah, but again, so accuracy, he's still alive at cabin. Look, he's going to peek the angle down that alley. That's going to allow him to get some kills on the hill. Theory flanks in from you, and they're just back and forth. TK, they're about 1 second away from winning, so we will rotate to cave. That's why you see already accuracy set up here. Kenny winning some more big gunfights. Vicento, though, is able to break through.
And that's absolutely massive from Vicento. If he can somehow find one more, was it enough? Was it a big enough distraction?
Look how far he spawned out. So he spawns deep Ruins. Chino picks up 2. Full control for TK. Echo Fox, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to break in here, but again, Vicento with another big 2-piece gets a nade on the hill. We'll see Echo Fox. They just need 8 more seconds as Team Kaliber, but all 4 dead for TK. Let's see if Echo Fox can at least take this to a Ruins.
TK, they have plenty of time to go for a break here. They can really just kind of play this at their own pace. They don't need to rush anything. Vicento falls there. The kills come in their favor. Now it's a race to the hill. Who's going to touch it first? TK get involved. Aqua doesn't have much time. Tries to dive inside. 4 points is all they need. Hardpoint finally contested. Aqua's going to be one shot though. The challenge comes through. The support is there from Saints. Finds one. Can he find the second to keep the game alive? There's one more player from Echo Fox. He will fall. And Team Kaliber will take map number 1. But Merc, it was by no means an easy game.
Not at all. I mean, it was a great performance, I think, from both sides, but you really saw the star power from TK.
Right.
Accuracy and Kenny, those were sort of the 2, you know, big factors that were missing yesterday in their series against Optic Gaming.
And hell, it makes your life easier when Theory's popping a 4-piece mid-map rotation, too. Right?
Yeah.
It makes life very, very simple for you. As TK 1-0 up, and there you can see Echo Fox, of course, heads down. It was a very, very close game. I mean, what could they have maybe done a little bit differently there, Joe?
I think their bunker hold. So when you saw